So, good morning, friends. Today, I, Ajinkya Kole, will be presenting a presentation on scheduling in Linux. Let's start with it. This topic has been covered by Mr. Chester of IIT Madras. So, first we will go through what are the process types in different process types in scheduling. First is the real time. In real time process, the deadlines have to be met. It is an important step. And also the second step is the deadline the process should never be blocked by a low priority task. The second type is normal processes, and in that we have interactive as which constantly interact with their users. The processes which constantly interact with their users, therefore they spend a lot of time waiting for key processes and mouse operations. And then also we have when input is received, the processes must wake up quickly, and delay must be between 50 to 150 milliseconds. And for the batch, we do not require any user interaction, and they are most oftenly run in the background. Let's delve deep into real time. Once the process is specified real time, it always considered a real time process, so it cannot be changed. And a process may act as an interactive process for some time and then become a batch process. These are the properties of normal processes. Also, we have Linux uses sophisticated heuristics based on past behavior of the processes to decide whether a given process should be considered interactive or batch. Linux is smart enough to decide which process should be given to batch and which process should be given to interactive, so as to get the most out of it and be more efficient. So let us go through some history of schedulers for normal processors. First one is O of n, a scheduler, which was introduced in Linux 2.4 to 2.6. Then O of 1 scheduler, which was used in Linux 2.6 to 2.6.22. And also the current one is the CFS scheduler, which was first introduced in 2.6.23, and then it is used till date. So what is an ON scheduler? So at every constant switch, we have the scan. It does three tasks. It scans the list of runnable processes, then it computes the priorities, and then selects the best process to run. In ON, when n is where n is the number of runnable processes, this is not a scalable type of scheduler, and also it has many scalability issues observed when Java was introduced. That's why this was discontinued, and also it was used in global run queue in SMP systems. So what is O-in-1 scheduler? The O-in-1 scheduler requires constant time to pick the next process to execute. It easily scales to large number of processes. That's why it was more useful than O-in. And the processes are divided into mainly two types. First one is the real time, and the second is the normal processes, like we have seen. So in real time, the priorities range from 0 to 99, 0 being the highest and 99 being the lowest. And in normal processes, it has interactive batch and priorities range from 100 to 139, which again 100 is the highest and 139 is the lowest priority. Scheduling normal processes, we have in this example we have two ready queues in each CPU. So each queue has 40 priority classes, 100 to ranging from 100 to the 139, where 100 has the highest priority and 139 has the lowest priority. So we can see in this example the run queues and active run queues and the expired run queues. So what is the scheduling policy? This policy explains us to pick the first task from the lowest number of run queue, when then put task in the appropriate queue in the expired run queue. Now we'll study more on priorities. 0 to 9 is meant for real-time processes, and 99 and 100 is the highest priority for a normal process. 139 is the lowest priority for a normal process, as we have seen earlier. In the static priorities, we can see that 120 is the base priority, and also nice command is a line to change the nice is used to change the default priority of a process. So we can use directly nice dash n dot slash a dot out to change the priority of a process. If you like it to be processed earlier, then we can reduce it. N is value ranges from 19 to plus 20. We can give minus 20 as the most selfish, if you want it to run first, and plus 19 as the most generous process, which says that I can not run till the last, or I can wait till the last until everyone is finished. So this was all the what said presentation. Thank you.